Happy Sunday. How you doing? Well, I saved 15% of my income today. No, I did not switch to Geico. I'm not going to go to church. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I'm in a great fucking mood. I hope you are. You know what I realized last night? We're talking with some friends. He says, yeah, oh, the weekend. I said, you know, maybe it's just me. I tend to think of the weekend as ending tonight on Sunday night, but actually, weekend ends Saturday night at midnight last night. Look at the calendar. Today's Sunday. It's the beginning of the new week, not the end of the previous week. Anyway, figured I'd say that. So how's things going? Hey, Jabba, good morning, buddy. How you doing? How did the yard show go yesterday? Did the police have to show up to direct traffic and, try to keep things civil out on that main street going by a house with no accidents, people fighting over parking spaces, and the street was backed up, blocking traffic, and they had to put detour signs, for people that had to get to where they were going to handle all the traffic overflow of all those people rushing, flocking to your house to buy up those Hot Wheels cars and boom boxes and bicycles and barbecues and everything else, Did everything go smooth? Did everything go smooth? Did your buddy Joe Mad, any real estate lady, show up to help you handle all the sales? That way you could get all your products out as quickly as possible, get that money in as quickly as possible. Did all that happen? Speaking of your real estate lady, listen, since we're such good buddies here, you can tell me. I promise I will not tell anyone. You can tell me, since we're such good buddies. Really, I promise I won't tell anyone. Is that really our real estate lady? Or is that a state-assigned mental health caseworker that has to do periodic wellness checks on you? So let's face it, Jabba, you're batshit crazy. You are fucking batshit crazy, okay? Anyway, I had an idea. Some people, obviously you are lonely. Besides being batshit crazy, you are definitely attention starved. You crave attention. What other person in their right mind, goes live and sits there for fucking hours and hours and hours and looking at a screen or laying on a bed at times, sitting on a stool, walking around with a weed whacker, stabbing empty cans with a fucking weed pole, you know what I mean? Normal people don't do that shit. You know what I mean? Normal people don't behave the way you do. They don't devote as much time as you do to being on YouTube. And the irony is, a little bit of Uncle Brian. Yeah, I had a few Uncle Brian lifters last night. Oh, yeah. Tonight, a couple more to finish off. Well, I can't say finish off the weekend anymore. See that? I fucked myself. I should have left well enough alone and kept believing Sunday night was the end of the weekend. I could say tonight I finish off the weekend with the rest of my Uncle Brian lifters. Now, I can't say that anymore. God damn it. Anyway. You ain't right, bro. You are not right in the head. Going through all that and you're still buying more Hot Wheels cars. Why you could turn around and fucking sell them now for half price, hoping you get rid of them, and you ain't gonna, Anyway, did everything go smooth? But a lot of people, a lot of widows and widowers around, and they get lonely. They get a pet, you know. A lot of them even, they get these, emotional support pets, as they're called. They're a little bit different than a service dog that's there to aid you with a particular disability you have. I'm CNI dogs too, There is a difference between emotional support, They're lonely, they want a cat to sit in their lap and pet, and they feel and hear it purring and it calms them down, stuff like that. Have you thought about getting an emotional support gerbil? I think that'd be perfect for you, an emotional support gerbil. You know what I mean? From what I understand, I know they can be a real pain in the ass at times, but you would never be alone. You would always have constant company wherever you go. Even heading out to the senior center to mooch a free lunch and take it with you. And no one will see it there. It'll be your little secret, And you have constant companionship. It's only a thought. But yeah, I thought about that. You know. And the reason is that there's someone in the area here. She's a real nice lady, but let's just say she had a breakdown a few years back. Her husband died, and she's in like her mid-70s. You know, once a month, the car goes there, lady gets out. You know, you can tell like social workers, like even Auntie Billy at the hospital, they have their guard for their nursing, and they got to wear those tags. A tag, and she's got a clipboard, and I asked somebody one day, he says, "Who is that goes there once a month?" They says, "Oh, that's a social worker that does a wellness check on her to make sure she's okay. She's got a few problems. You know, she had a breakdown when her husband died, and she hasn't been quite the same. She's got no family, no children. She's alone, so it's just to check up on her once in a while to make sure she's okay. You know, is that what you have going on there with that lady? You know, paid for your part and buying these steak sandwiches, gonna find you a place. Oh shit, Jabba, I want to offer my condolences. I heard the bad news. I heard you also said on that live that you're going to be staying in Jersey. You're not going to be going to see your girlfriend, your Facebook girlfriend in Virginia after all. Hope she's not too disappointed. You know, I feel bad for you. You know, you had hope, you had a prospect of finally having some companionship, you know, in your daily life. Now that prospect is gone. Maybe this is as good a time as any to consider what I said. Get that emotional support dribble, and you will never be alone. Have a great Sunday, everyone. Have fun and stay safe.